Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. So today, unexpectedly, we have more rainbow and shadow high news this time. So really quickly, these photos came from the Dolly Insider over on Instagram. At least that's where I saw them first. I believe upon doing further investigation, these were taken at a toy fair in France, I believe. So also, really quickly, I've got all the pets in here with me today and the windows are open because it's a beautiful day. So if you hear birds chirping, cats being annoying, that's just how it's gonna go. Anyway, I would have had this up yesterday, but it was my super long day at work. And to be totally honest with you all, I am seeing Taylor Swift this weekend. So my mind is in full Eras tour mode. So I was kind of like, I need some time to process that we got more rainbow high and shadow high news because we have been in such a dry spell. I was like, what the heck is going on? So anyway, I have these pictures, but before we go over them, I want to let you all know that I am legally blind. So sometimes when I do these leaked videos, especially when the images are not super high quality, I struggle with often interpreting what is actually on the doll. So if I describe something and it's like totally off or just a little bit different, I'm not making this up. This is just how my eyes see these dolls. So what did we get? We got the Shadow High, the first look at Shadow High Series 3, which I'm not going to lie to you all, I think it looks better than Series 2, okay? Because if you don't know, I don't own all the Series 2 dolls. I have the ones I want, and then that's it. So these look really cool. We're going to talk about those. We got the different, like different body type dolls and heights and stuff. We can talk about those as well. And then we also got the Skyler Bradshaw playset. So we've got a lot to cover today. Again, I'm not the original source of these leaks. Trust me. I really wish I was, but I was not. Let's talk about Skyler's playset really quickly because it is only one thing and then the others kind of are in little groups. So I am a big Skyler fan. She is my second favorite from the original 6 girls, so Series 1. And as well as I really do like her as a character, which is funny because like I'm not really a blue girly, but as I've said oftentimes, this line of dolls has made me change my opinions on certain colors, such as like yellow and green, which is my least favorite color. But anyway, that's not important. So this is kind of reminiscent of, it makes me think of Jet with the sewing machine, Ainsley and Avery's little closets. So I think Skyler looks good. I think she looks really great. However, my mind is running back to the fashion show Skyler that I just saw earlier this week, along with a lot of you. I preferred that one. So if there was a chance, like if I were to get that one or this one, I would definitely get that one because she comes with, you know, things that I would much rather use instead of this big playset, which I'm sure is going to be more expensive. I'm not quite sure what the price range on this will be, but I think she looks great. I actually watched Corley Jester. Lizzie is my favorite person to watch when it comes to leaks. And in that video, Lizzie said that people were thinking this was Holly, and it's not. Like, if I can tell it's not Holly Devious, it's definitely not. And that'd be so weird. Like, why would they give Holly a playset and not Laurel? Because Laurel is definitely the superior twin in a lot of people's minds. So, and we've known it's been Skyler getting a playset for a while. I'm really glad it is Skyler because she's one of the more, like, underrated Series 1 dolls. I feel like a lot of people love Sunny and Jade, and I am a huge Jade lover. Sunny, I like her later release dolls, but I'm very glad that Skyler is getting some love, and I really hope all the Skyler fans out there enjoy this. Next, we have these different body type dolls, which I either A, completely forgot about these, or genuinely had no idea what the heck these were. People were saying the purple girl looks like Leela Yamamoto, and I was like, that's literally who I thought this was. But I guess upon doing further research, the purple one is supposed to be very tall. The, like, is she teal or like a... No, she teal, seafoam green. I know those are like different colors, but I don't know what color she is. On the left there is supposed to be shorter, and then rumor has it that the middle pink one is supposed to be kind of a curvier body type. So my mind immediately goes to Monster High, G3 Frankie, and Draculaura, which you guys know, Draculaura is my favorite. G3 Frankie is iconic. But that's what I thought of. So I was like, okay, cool. Rainbow High is doing this now too. But then I also thought, oh my God, my shelves are already adjusted for the perfect Rainbow High level to fit the maximum amount of dolls I can on my big shelf. And I was like, oh God, this purple girl is going to screw it up for me. But to be completely honest with all of you, I don't like them. And you're probably like, whoa, wait, but there's a pink doll in there. And if you don't know, I'm like the pink doll queen, okay? There are some pink dolls that I don't own, believe it or not. Finn being one because he's a boy. And Junior High Bella, but that's not on purpose. I just haven't bought her yet because I don't collect the Junior High dolls, but it's Bella. Oh, and Junior High Stella. But I think Bella's the only one I would get. Anyway, I think that's all the pink dolls I don't own because I finally got Priscilla, whom I adore. So I don't like these. I don't see myself getting them. I don't know. I need better stock photos. I need more information on these dolls because when I first saw them, I was like, what the heck are you? Like, I'm very confused as to what you are. So that's why they're kind of here in the middle because I care more about Skyler's playset than I do these at this point, but I'm most excited for the next thing we're going to talk about. So I'm going to show you this picture first, which is what I saw at first. And when I opened my Instagram after a ridiculously long day at work, I thought, oh, like this is just, somebody showing they were doll hunting. And then I looked closer and I saw the red one and I was like, who the heck are you? Because I saw, like the junior highs down there. And I know that like Laurel and Holly and Kaya and Avery are supposed to kind of, I don't know if they're in stores yet, but we've seen their leaks and stuff. So I was like, oh, okay, somebody found them in stores. And then, like I said, I looked up and I was like, who are you? And then I kept looking behind. I was like, who? And I just kept thinking like, what the heck is this? So then I read the caption. I was like, Shadow High series, what? And so I didn't even know. Like, I've heard rumors that we were getting certain colors, but I didn't know they were like completely full on in production, like in box. I was so speechless at this point. I was like, okay. So I looked at them and I'm like, yep, I'm most likely going to get 5 out of 6. And I can tell you, if you know me, you know which one I'm going to pass on. But that's not to say that doll is bad. It's just because I do not collect boy dolls. But don't worry, I'll give you my opinion on him because he's quite different than the other men we have seen. So we will have closer up pictures in a minute. But I am very, very pleased with this line just from these blurry pictures we have so far. Because if you didn't know, well, pink is my favorite, okay? And I've been an advocate for more red dolls since we got Ruby because I love Ruby. I always have. She was one of my first original 3 dolls. So I'm very, very partial to the color red. It also happens to be my second favorite color. So that's pretty important. So if we can see here, we have Red Girl, which I don't know if she has a specific shade of red or not. Then we have one that appears to be purple. I'm sure she has like a more specific purple name. Then we got a pink one. Heck yeah. And then we already have burgundy with Mila. So this girl is maybe maroonish, which is funny because if you guys don't know, Maroon is my favorite Taylor Swift song off of the Midnights album. If you don't care about that, I'm very sorry, but we are doll-loving Swifties here on this channel. So when I heard we were getting a maroon doll, I was like, oh my God, yes, please be cute. She is very different from my style, but we'll talk about that when we get to her. And then, is this girl like a teal? I don't know what she is. And then the boy, he looks purple to me. But again, I often have trouble telling the difference between like dark blues and dark purples, so please forgive me. Starting off with Red Girl, so I've seen people say she resembles Lola or Mara. I personally think she kind of looks like a red Lola, but like totally different. I don't know how to explain that. If you didn't know, I also have trouble distinguishing between the certain Rainbow High face molds, so I cannot tell you if these are new sculpts or not. I do apologize on that front, but solid red dress, it appears. These red boots, I love these. I'm hoping they are boots. They appear to be, but I'm the most excited about this jacket. Like, oh my God, look at this coat. Beautiful, fantastic. I actually have to go back and look at the other pictures because I wasn't able to tell if they come with ridiculous plastic accessories that a lot of us despise. I don't know. I can go back and look at that and then we can talk about it at the end if I remember. My mind is all over the place, but I like her. I think she's really, really cool. I might actually rank these just based on these pictures at the end. So we'll see because I don't know. I might have trouble doing that. But then this girl, so she's kind of like a magenta-y-ish. So we kind of have like 2 reds and 2 pinks in this line. I'm totally down for that. Like, yes, this is going to be my line. So her hair, look at her hair. There was so much of it, like Rapunzel of Shadow High, hello. And she has glasses. So we have more glasses, like our little Delilah. You guys know I love Delilah. If you hear my dog's nails clicking on the wood, I apologize. She's very excited as well. But I think she's so adorable, her outfit. And I think it appears that she's wearing a hat that is so cute. I adore her. Their fashion in these are really, really good. There were some questionable fashion choices in Shadow High Series 2. So I'm very glad that these are looking much, much better like Shadow High Series 1. Nothing will compare to the clothes of my baby, Natasha Zima, Chanel Onyx, as well as Heather Grayson. But honestly, like, these are really, really cool, and I do enjoy these outfits so far. Side note, it does look like we're getting more plastic accessories, which appeared to be another laptop. Pretty sure that's the same makeup palette, just in a different color, probably the same swatches too. And then I can't tell what the rest of it is, so please forgive me, but this picture is not the greatest. I'll tell you what I did. I literally just zoomed in on the big one of all of them because her box is the only one we can really see everything for. So yeah, more plastic accessories. I will say, I kind of like, if you have noticed, when they dropped down to one outfit, that one outfit became extremely detailed, like Veronica and Naomi Storm's outfits. Because if you think about Olivia from Rainbow High Series 5, holy crap, that's weird to say. If you think about her or Priscilla, for example, their outfits are much more detailed than, a couple dolls who came with two outfits and they were both like kind of half finished. I can't think of any off the top of my head. But also, if you want to compare to like Shadow High, if you think about Monique from Series 2, oh, that dress is just magnificent. I adore that dress so much. And I don't think we would have gotten a dress with that amount of detail if we had two outfits. So it's kind of a win-lose situation. You get these plastic accessories, but you also get like a gorgeous piece of clothing. So I don't know. I have mixed emotions. It depends on the doll and the accessories we get. If they were different each time instead of recolors of the same thing, I might feel a little bit more positive. But again, laptop, makeup palette, or is it jewelry? I don't know. I can't tell. But anyway, we're going to move on to the next dolls. So these two, really quickly, I want to say it appears the boys' color scheme is blue and gray, which, okay, makes more sense. Because if we have the magenta girl, I get it now. So he actually has long hair, which is something that Rainbow Shadow High. I collect too many high doll lines. Rainbow and Shadow High have not done yet. Because if you think about the boys we have, Aiden, Finn, River, and then as well as Ash and Rex. And I've always thought the Shadow High boys look much better than the Rainbow High ones. Will I collect them? Still no, but I definitely think Ash and Rex were much better than all of the Rainbow High dolls combined for the boys. So this one is very interesting, very unique, super cool concept. He's cool. He's pretty chill. Up until now, Rex has been my favorite one. I think he probably will still remain my favorite one because he just looks so iconic. But this one, cool. Good for him. Anyway, moving on to this lady to his left. So this girl, I'm not going to lie to you all, I thought she resembled Honey Swamp from Monster High. And then back to Courtly Jester's video, Lizzie said the same thing. And people were saying she looks like Honey. And I was like, I'm so glad I'm not the only person that thought that. She definitely does carry some Honey Swamp characteristics. She's interesting. Again, I think she's supposed to be like a seafoam green, possibly. I don't know. I think these colors were released a long time ago. I just can't remember what they were. But she's interesting. I've seen people say she looks like Zoe from Series 2. I love Zoe. She's so freaking cute. Her face is amazing. But again, I'm actually not home right now, so I can't go pick up my Zoe doll and kind of compare her to this blurry picture. But you know what? It's fine. So she's cute. Her outfit is very interesting. I'm quite intrigued to see it in stock photos and obviously in person, as I am all of these, but she is interesting. Not bad, Shadow High Series 3. You're doing fantastic. And last but not least, we have this hot pink and maroon. So let's talk about hot pink first, because I instantly thought, I was like, Mara Pinkett, are you getting another doll? Because I will literally go absolutely insane, because Mara Pinkett is one of my favorite dolls from this franchise. I will stand by that all the time. I know it's so unpopular, but I freaking love that doll with all of my soul. So I don't know. Maybe she's like a relative of Mara's, and I'm completely down for that. If she's not, whatever. We just get another hot pink doll, especially in the Shadow High line. Yes, please, I need. I like her. I think she's cute. I adore her. More crimped hair. I have mixed feelings about this, because sometimes, my Mara, that girl had helmet crimped hair. It was so rock hard. I was like, what happened to you? And then other dolls with crimped hair that I've gotten, like, no issues. So I'm like, what? Okay, so I have mixed emotions about crimped hair. Like, it doesn't bother me at all. Like, Zoe was fine. So I don't, was Zoe's? Yeah, I think that's Zoe. I think that's who I'm thinking of. If it was somebody else, I'm so sorry. There's like too many of them now, but I like her. I think she's really cute. As for Miss Maroon, I don't like her pants, but she could possibly be a Jade situation, okay? Because for Jade Hunter, I love that character so much. Green happens to be my least favorite color, but I love that character. Don't like her style. like her initial base doll style, but like winter break Jade and now this fashion show Jade. Yes. So this girl, I feel doll wise, she could be really amazing for me, and I can definitely see myself putting her in lots of blacks possibly. That'd be awesome. She kind of reminds me of Nicole. So that's interesting because you guys know my restyle of Nicole Steele is like my favorite rainbow high restyle I've ever done. We turned her into Ariana Grande here on our channel. So outfit wise, not really liking what I'm seeing here, but again, we need like brighter, clearer stock photos and stuff. So I cannot wait to see, you know, how she looks. But in the grand scheme of things, I am so excited we get a maroon doll. So, I mean, like, again, I can look past that because I love that color for more than one reason, as I previously mentioned. So I'm excited. I think these two are cool as well. Also, again, if you hear my pets or my grandparents' pets in the background, please disregard, okay? They just will not be quiet when I'm trying to film. You know, you try to explain to them, hey guys, I'm trying to do this very important thing. And they're just like, whatever, peasant, you know, like you just exist to feed me. So anyway, now I'm going to give you my final thoughts and my ranking on the Shadow High Series 3 dolls. All right, so this is just completely like off the cuff. Like if I had to rank them right now, obviously the boy would be in 6th place. But again, you need to keep in mind, because people have a problem when I do this, I don't collect boy dolls. So I don't feel comfortable kind of, you know, like ranking him over dolls I would collect. So again, I think he's a cool dude, just not my style. I think probably in 5th place is the maroon girl, but she could easily be flip-flopped with the green girl because, again, I like the doll, just not really her style. No, 5th place, yeah, maroon girl, just for right now. 4th place is the green one. And then probably 2, no one's surprised. 3rd place is the magenta-looking girl. 2nd place is the pink girl, and 1st place is our red girl. So that probably came as a little bit of a shock to you, but I am so ecstatic for these. I don't know when they are set to release. Usually, okay, so if we think about it, like original Shadow High Series 1 came out May of 22, and then Series 2 of Shadow High came out fall, winter of 22. And then, so I really hope we don't have to wait that long for these, because I think I'll like spontaneously combust if we do. But again, I'm kind of scared now because we had such a dry spell for so long. And now we're getting the Rainbow High Runway dolls. And then there's these. And I'm like, oh my God, it's a good thing I don't want the Skyler playset or any of the junior high dolls. But there's a lot happening from a lot of doll lines I collect right now. So I guess the dry spell is over and it's going to be a crazy doll summer, which you guys know I'm super excited for. So lots of unboxings coming your way. Do not worry. Again, as of right now, I plan to get the 5 girls. Who will I get first? I'm not quite sure. Again, some of these I could probably wait until there is a sale, which I might do. That depends. But I don't know. It's all kind of up in the air, and whatever opportunity strikes at the time. So let me know what your thoughts are on all of these leaks down below. If you want to rank Series 3, go for it. Super excited to hear your thoughts. Just remember, please keep your comments positive, polite, and respectful in the comments. Oh my God. Just keep your comments nice, okay? Anyway, I'm still in the middle of drinking my coffee. Please forgive me. But anyway, if you have not already, give this video a big thumbs up, hit that subscribe button to join the fam, and tap that really cool notification bell so you know the exact moment I post a new video. Have a blessed day, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye, everybody.